voiceover yesterday and I finished editing the video and then I posted it privately and I listened to it again and oh god, I cringed so hard as usual. Every time I try to rewatch my videos, it's like a cringe fest in my brain and I'm like, bruh, I just can't. How do you guys listen to my voice? I don't know. Anyway, today we're going to do this quest. It's called Mountain Daughter, and I'm not going to be reading a lot of it in the beginning because I kind of just want to talk, but I'll just quickly brief you if you are at all interested in this quest, although I'm pretty sure that the majority of you have already completed it. But it's basically about this tribe that was residing in Relica, and then they split apart into two, and one became known as, the people of Relica. Relica, and then these people were known as the Mountain Tribe. They split up because they had differences in opinions, per se, or to say, and now they're not able to move out of this mountain because the chief's daughter is lost. So yeah, the quest is for me to find her. And, yada yada yada. Anyway, it's New Year. Can you believe it? A whole year has passed. And it is insane. And something weird? Sometimes I can really intensely visualize myself sitting on a rocking chair, rocking back and forth with white hair and a shawl and a fireplace, an old soul in an old body. Sometimes I feel like that time is so near with how fast time is just going by. It's crazy. But I spent my New Year's at home reflecting on what I want in life, what it is that I want to achieve, and pondering about all the things that I've done and not done, should have done. And I decided on something which I don't really want to share right now, but I do want to say that we have all kinds of thoughts, right? Sometimes they're chaotic, sometimes they're filled with anxiety, sometimes they're awesome thoughts, daydreaming about how we're like the next shit. Sometimes we have these words that I'm saying, you know. We decide which words to give value and which not. So sometimes another thing is that people are going to say certain things towards you. So you decide, should I give this piece of shit's words power, or should I just literally shit on it by not giving a flying F? That's my other New Year's resolution, reduce swearing. I don't really swear a lot anyways, but you know where I'm going with this. So yeah, those were kind of the things that I was reflecting on, and I wanted to share that with you. Life is awesome, and we're always gonna have chaotic moments in life. It's not always going to be perfect, and if it's perfect, then you better know that it's coming real soon. I mean, a perfect life would be boring, really. Hardship strengthens you and makes you into a strong character, even if that hardship is something we brought upon ourselves, and that's okay. So number 3 is to change your perception. Change the way you perceive things and situations and choose to react to it in a positive way. So, summary. Number 1, choose which power to acknowledge, accept, and act on. Number 2, choose which words to give value to. Number 3, change your perception so that you know how to react to chaos and good. And other than that, just have a litty ass life, bro. Just chill and relax and just go with the flow. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. What else? You know, it's really cute that some of you will write comments about how more people should sub to the channel so that I can quit my real job. But, you know, I really can't care less about that. And it's really cute when you say that, don't get me wrong, but I just really don't care. I really don't, because I'm not doing it for that, you know? I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing this so I can get to know you guys. Like, the internet can be this beautiful, 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 beautiful thing, but obviously there's a lot of shit out there, but you know, I'm trying to make us a part of the good side of the internet. So my goal for this channel is just to connect with you guys and possibly make friends all around the world. Like, there are so many souls, and I want to know you. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I really, 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 really dislike the word subscriber. I feel like it's a degrading term, personally, because I feel like it degrades you to a mere number, which is simply unacceptable to me. You're not a number to me. You're a soul, and I want to know your story. Alright. Let's take it easy on this cringe talk. I feel like I'm being so soft right now, and it's because I feel soft. I feel the feminine side coming through right now, guys. But nah, I'm like that. I do care, like, as savage as I am. I am also very soft and sensitive towards others. Oh, but I definitely don't stand for bullshit. bullshit, so don't come at me with that, because, you know, I will shut you down. Best believe that. Anyways, I just made some chai right now. Some chai, which in English is just tea. Honestly, if you guys ever showed up at my house, that is probably what I would be serving. And I make some real good chai. Some really good chai. Yeah, I'm not reading the quest at all because, like, I just can't be bothered. But I think a lot of you do enjoy that. I know I do. So maybe I start, but I feel like I still have so much more to say. I don't know. I'm so confused. But okay, I'll start reading. But I just want to say one more thing. Can y'all let me know how your New Year's went and how was Christmas for those who celebrate? I hope you guys had a good time and, you know, rejoiced in your festivals. I don't personally celebrate Christmas, but I do. Yeah, never mind. Let's just leave it at that. And tell me what your New Year's resolution is. Maybe I get inspired, and or maybe I just think it's cringe and I call you out on it. I'm joking. Maybe. Not really. Perhaps. I don't know. I haven't been listening to any music the past few days, so that's why I'm not singing anything in my head, which I usually am, and actually I'm trying to stay away from that for a little while. I know that might come across weird for some people, but it affects my praying sometimes, because, like, I'll stand up to pray and then I have the music playing in the back of my mind, and it's annoying because I'm trying to focus on my prayer and it just, like, doesn't go through. Now you guys are gonna ask what prayer, but yeah, I don't really want to get into that right now. If you want to know, you could just ask me and I'll tell you, but not trying to announce it on the video. Okay, I'll start reading now. Just to catch you up, I basically need to find a food supply for them, and I need to do something else. I'm forgetting. I'll make peace between the two tribes that are fighting. So that is where I'm currently headed to, and I'm going to talk to this pussy-ass loser who couldn't even make it to the other tribe. He was supposed to be the representative of the mountain people. Are you by any chance Fiddy, sent by Ramble to talk to Brunt and the Council of Relica? Maybe. I was asking. You're an outlander, aren't you? Yes, but Amal asked me to rescue you from a Relica prison. What are you doing here? I haven't actually been in Relica yet. sense no different from any other rock. So what did it mean? It symbolized our refusal to use the rune stones for ourselves, instead relying on our own abilities. Okay, I'm about that. The people you speak of took the stone with them. What they left for the mountains, they claimed their way of living was more pure and closer to nature. And is that true? Maybe, but where's the harm in a bit of feasting from time to time? In any case, before the council and I meet with anyone from their camp, they will have to give our rock back. So now I go back to the camp and get the rock and manage to make peace between the tribes. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. Mining the rock. And now I'm really far away from the mic, and then I'm coming closer and closer and closer and closer. I feel like the mic is a little bit weird today. I should have adjusted the settings. And we are heading back. Okay, this is just a random mime event that I had. Random event. So, you know, I'm doing the miming for my homies out here. Some zombie looking dude, and apparently I don't know what the other two are, but you know, it's fine. I'm putting on a real good show. That's all that matters. I've brought you back your rock. Really? Let me see. This rock seems a lot smaller than our hard-made one. Well, it's not the whole rock, it's part of the rock. I split it into two. You're unusually insightful for an outlander. Yes, we are satisfied with sharing the rock. I'll meet with this representative and will inform the council to join here in the long haul. Can I have that guarantee of safe passage then, to give it to the representative? Oh yeah, here it is. Brought gave me the guarantee of safe passage to give to you. Let me see that. I want to make sure it's authentic. Okay, this looks valid. So yeah, and then Cyberpunk turned out to be shit